Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would film with you a little how I make my overnight oats. So I've been really into overnight oats now for, I don't know, probably a month or two, because it's such a great way to start your morning. I've been using smoothies, doing smoothies now for years, and I've just kind of gotten a little tired of it, and I find it doesn't keep me full all the way till lunchtime. And to avoid snacking, because I work from home, I thought maybe I should switch it up and do oatmeal. I used to love oatmeal when I was a kid, but I used to buy like the pre-packaged oatmeal, which is super high in sugar and doesn't have as much protein as the oatmeal that I make right now. So I just thought I would share with you how I do that. And yeah, it's super easy. So I meal prep my oatmeal. So I normally do 2 or 3 at a time. So it's currently Saturday when I'm filming this. So I'll do one for tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. So I like to do like different flavors and stuff like that. So I'm doing one that is like a vanilla oatmeal, so like a vanilla flavored oatmeal with I normally put raspberries or strawberries on top. And then I'm gonna do one, it's called a chunky monkey, so it's like chocolate flavored with, and then you just put bananas and a few chocolate chips in that. And then the third one I'm going to do is like an apple kind, so it'll be like vanilla with like apples chopped up in it and cinnamon and that kind of stuff. So I just thought I would show you what I do. You can always like substitute different things. This is just kind of what I do with my oatmeal. It's super good, it's super nutritious, and you can always sub different things out. Like if you don't like almond milk, you can use oat milk or whatever you want to do. If you can't have Greek yogurt, maybe you could find like a dairy alternative yogurt that would work similarly. You don't have to use the same protein that I use. You can use whatever you have on hand, or you can omit that if you don't want it. You can really do whatever you want. All the base stays the same no matter what you do. So you do half a cup of oats, and I use our Compliments Quick Oats. So I just got this bag, and it's super cheap. Like oatmeal is definitely like, you don't have to have like a lot of money to make oatmeal. So I just do a half a cup in each of the 4 containers, or the 3 containers, and then so half a cup in each. And then I do about a half a cup of almond milk. So this is just the Silk unsweetened vanilla almond milk, but you, like I said, you can switch it out for anything. So I do about a half a cup of that, probably a little less. And you can always add in more if you like a thicker consistency or a lighter consistency. And because oats will like soak up the almond milk over time while it's sitting in the fridge, you can add a little bit more too. And then I add in, I always like eyeball stuff too. So this is the Liberté Greek yogurt. I don't know, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna mix this up and put this in. So I put about like a spoonful of this in, but you could always add more or less or omit if you don't wanna add this in. So I do about a spoonful in each of the containers. And this adds like more protein, and it's super good. I grab my little whisk, and I just whisk all the ingredients together. Looks kind of gross, but anyway. And the great thing about this is like there's not a lot of added sugar. I do have sugar in my protein and obviously like in the yogurt and then like a little bit in the almond milk, but I don't put sugar in it. You could if you wanted to. If you wanted like a brown sugar oatmeal, or you could put like stevia in it. So I'm just gonna whisk all these before I add in the protein. And I use a vegan pea protein just because my stomach is very sensitive. So I don't like to use whey. I've tried whey in the past. I've tried it again recently, and it's a no bueno for me. But you can, if you can stomach whey, then you can use that as well. So I use the Arbonne protein. I don't sell Arbonne or anything, but I really like their protein. So I do a little less than a scoop. So this is about 20 grams of or I think it's like 15 grams of protein or something like this. So I do about a less than a scoop in of that. So I'm doing 2 with vanilla and 1 with chocolate. Okay. So here we go. But if you do have a good vegan protein that doesn't make your stomach upset and tastes good, and like that you can shake up with water and it still tastes good, let me know. Leave your comments down below, because this protein that I use is like super expensive. So I am looking at alternatives if I can find something that I like just as much. So I don't mind spending a little extra money if it's something that I like, especially because I use it every day. So I'm mixing up this one too. So it's really starting to look like oatmeal. Super yummy. This is what it looks like when it's all mixed up. So I just leave it in the fridge without berries or anything on it. And then I put stuff on, like I'll chop up like an apple or a banana or raspberries or strawberries, whatever, and just put that on whenever I'm eating it. You can heat it up. I normally do, just because I like when it's a little bit warmer. But you can also eat it just cold too. It's whatever you want. And I find I don't really like it by itself without like a fruit or something on top of it. I just don't find it tastes as good. I like adding a little bit extra stuff. And you can also add like maple syrup or like anything in it. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. Just careful not to spill it. Ooh. Oh no. Okay. Anyway, so that's what that looks like. And then for toppings, for the chunky monkey, I'd add like a few chocolate chips, just like a few. And then I would also add banana. And you also can add a little bit of vanilla. I like the taste of this, so I'm just gonna add like a little tiny smidgen, like a quarter of a capful into the 2 vanilla ones. And you can also add cinnamon. So I'm gonna add cinnamon to the one that's gonna be the apple. So I just add like a little smidgen of cinnamon to it and mix it up. And then this will be the one that has apple on it, to be almost like a apple pie or something like that. Like your stomach will be full like all the way to lunch. Sometimes I even have a later lunch because I'm not as hungry, and it's super easy to make. You can grab it and take it on the go. I work from home, so like it's super easy for me to make breakfast most days anyway, but it's super nice if I have like a morning meeting or something that I'll just like eat this at my desk. And it's nice to like wake up in the morning and like just pop it in the microwave, or just take it right to your desk, or take it like on the go with you. So it's super nice that way, and it's very minimal mess, very minimal ingredients. And then also if you're on a budget, it's super budget friendly, and you can omit anything. Like if you don't want protein powder, don't add it. Maybe like put another banana in it, or put more oats, or like, you know, substitute. You can add chia seeds to it. You can add literally anything, almonds on top, whatever you want. It can be nut free because you can do oat milk instead of almond milk. Seriously, it's limitless in your possibilities. I do follow this girl on TikTok, and she makes like pumpkin pie oats, and I'm like, yum, that sounds so good. So I'm gonna have to get a can of pumpkin to see if I can do that. But there's so many different ways you can do it. You could probably do a cake batter one if you like that kind of stuff. Add some sprinkles and cake batter extract, I guess, to it. But yeah, it's super easy, and if you're busy on the go, it's a great breakfast, and it, like I said, it will keep you full all day long. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna do like pop in some clips as I'm eating this throughout the week. Hey guys, so I just thought I would pop in and just show you my delicious oats that I made. So this is like the apple cinnamon one. So I just chopped up apple, I don't know what kind of apple it is. It's like a red one. I think it's like Honey Crisp maybe. So I cut up a Honey Crisp apple, and this are like the vanilla oats, and then there's cinnamon in there, and then I just sprinkled some cinnamon on top with some apple, and I'm just sitting at my desk here working. So good. And I added a little bit of extra almond milk whenever I put the apples in, just because it was a little dry. And there's so much protein in this that I'm gonna be full for so long. I had oats yesterday, I had the chocolate ones, and I didn't have a banana that was ripe, so I just ate them by themselves, and they were seriously so good. Like, I'm gonna have to do the chocolate variation more often. It was so yummy. So yeah, so good. So you should really try it because it is really good. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have more like cooking kind of videos or like easy recipes, let me know, because I love to cook and bake and like make recipes and stuff. So let me know, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.